So good day to each and everyone. So this is the continuation of our topic. My topic for today is all about position and the demonstration of the softball. So before anything else, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Zuhaimin M. Wakab. So now, let us proceed to my topic. Position and demonstration of softball. So this is the ninth position in softball. The number 1 is the pitcher. Number 2 is the catcher. Number 3 is the first base. Number 4 is a second base. 5 is a third base. 6 is a shortstop. And the number 7 is the left field. Number 8 is center field. Number 9 is the right field. Pitcher. The pitchers throw the softball from the center of the diamond, known as the pitcher mound, to the catcher. The pitcher goal is to throw ball within the strike zone of the batter. The pitcher must use an underarm motion to throw the ball. After throwing the ball, the pitcher then becomes a fielder. Sa madaling salita, sila ng catcher ang nagkokontrol ng laro. Catcher. The catcher is the position directly behind home plate and the responsible for catching each pitch the pitcher makes. The catcher play in the awaiting stance to provide the pitcher with a target within the batter strike zone. The catcher must also cover home plate when positioning team's runner in the attempt to score. The catcher must be effective in communicating as they use signal with the pitcher to decide the specific pitch that should be thrown. First baseman. The first baseman is the final position part of the core infield and is a position a few feet off the first base bag in the between first and second base. The primary responsibility of the first base is to cover first base because when the ground ball is hit in the infield, it is typically thrown to first base. Sa madaling salita, sa kanyang unang itatapon ng bola sapagkat kapag nabat ito ng batter, siya yung unang pupuntahan nito. Second baseman. The second baseman is also a part of the infield and is a position in between first and second base. The main responsibilities of the second base include fielding ground ball hit in their area, catching pop-ups, and covering second base. Along with the shortstop, again depending on where the ball is hit in the infield. The second baseman is often right-handed in the order to improve their efficiency. Shortstop. The shortstop is the part of the infield plays in the very important role. This position is tasked with covering the gap between second and the third base, and this position is the middle between the two bases. The shortstop must cover second base along with the second base since the two positions split responsibilities depending on where is the ball hit in the field. They are often involved in the turning double plays with the second baseman. The shortstop tends to have the most responsibilities and tends to be the team's most versatile player. Third baseman. The third baseman is the part of the infield and responsible for covering third base. Their position a couple of feet off the bag towards in the second base, which allows the fielder to cover a wider range of the infield. The third baseman must field any ball hits in their area and catch throws from teammates throwing out of opposing player at the third. Right field. The right fielder share the same responsibility as the other two previous outfield position. The right fielder is the position behind first base in the outfield on the right side of the field. They are in charge of backing up center fielder on ball hits to center field and the first baseman on hit and throws towards the third base. Center field. Center field is also part of the outfield and share the same responsibilities as their left field. Catching fly balls, line drives, and the ground ball is the outfield. However, the center fielder is the typical responsible for covering more ground than the left fielder and is usually faster. The center fielder is the position behind second base in the middle of the outfield between left and right field. The center fielder must have a strong arm as well as order to throw ball from the outfield into the infield quickly. They are also responsible for backing up both the left and right fielder when balls are hit into left or right field. Left fielder. The left fielder is a part of the outfield and responsible for catching fly ball, line drives, and the fielding ground ball that make us pass in the infield on the left side. The left fielder is positioned in the outfield on the left side of the field, closest to the third base. Left fielder must be fast to track down ball and have a strong arm to make long throws back into the infield. They also are responsible for backing up the center fielder or ball hits to the center field and the third baseman on hit towards third base. So now, let us proceed to the demonstration. I want to demonstrate how to bat, how to pitch, and how to be a catcher. How to bat. Sa pagbabat, dapat straight lang yung bat mo. Bawal siya horizontal and vertical. How to pitch or how to be a pitcher. Sa pagpipitch, dapat straight yung tama ng bola sa catcher mo. Bawal itong sa baba ng tuhod at bawal lumampas sa puson ng batter. How to catch and how to be a catcher. Once again, my name is Zuhaimin M. Wakab from BS Social Work 2A. Salamat sa panonood.